dragloon attack strategy at Town Hall 8 level. In my experience, dragloon is one of the strongest strategies until you upgrade your hogs to level 4. Although a strong attack, dragloon raids don't often get seen past Town Hall 8, due to the fact that the lava hound attack strategies are far more superior to achieving a 3-star. Also, the introduction of the air sweeper and skeleton traps has also nerfed any dragon attacks from its glory days. The reason why we use the dragon and loon combination is because dragons do not have a favourite target. They will go to the closest structure in its path, while the loons will often come from behind the dragons to take out the defences. These days, clashes at Town Hall 8 anti-dragon inclined, so we as the attackers can't just simply spam the deploy button and hope for the best. You need to follow some simple rules and deploy tactically to achieve that 3-star. Today I have 3 replays to show you, showing the general rules and principles of achieving a 3-star with dragloon. Number 1. Choosing a side to attack from. I generally like to attack a base from the side that there are 2 air defences that are in line with each other. So when the dragons come in line or in a group, they will wipe out 2 ADs at the same time. Generally the air sweepers at this Town Hall level are quite low, so a lot of my clan members don't really worry about it, although you can put a good rage spell to counter the air sweeper effect. Number 2, the most important thing to do in a dragloon raid is you have to funnel to get to the air defences, which are usually located in the centre of the base. In the replays I'm going to show you, I'll go into more detail, but in short, you have to cut off the structures on the outside so that the dragons don't go around the base, but instead go towards the centre to kill the air defences. There's many variants of how to funnel. You can do it with your BK, a couple of dragons, or both. Number 3, once dragons are deployed, make sure your loons are deployed immediately after. The objective is for your dragons to take damage while your loons take out the defences. So really, there's only 3 simple rules to achieve a 3-star, and in watch your replays to show you these rules are in action. So let's have a look at the replays. The first 2 demonstrate a standard attack, and the third showing when it is better to use 3 lightning spells to snipe an air defence. And welcome to the first replay. So principle 1 is we've decided which side we want to attack from. So we've decided to go the southeast side with this base, so we're going to clear the left and right side of where we want to go. So in this case, Carhart has opted to put his BK in to clear the left side of his attack. He's put 1 dragon on the far right side there to clear that barracks, and then going to that army camp to create a funnel for the main body. So as you can see, the main body of dragons are going for that dark elixir storage, and they'll make their way towards the centre because the structures closest to them are going towards the centre. So as soon as he gets the dragons, he's got the loons coming from behind, and he's dropped a really good rage spell, and he'll get those loons behind to catch that rage spell as well. As you can see, the loons are going to the centre under heal spell as well to knock out those air defences, which is really crucial. So once you get those air defences down, you pretty much have won the raid against the base. Another good thing about dragloon raid is that you don't have to lure the clan castle troops. If deployed right, the dragons should take care of the clan castle troops, and also if the air sweeper is facing one way that you're worried about, maybe come from behind the air sweeper so the air sweeper effect doesn't affect the dragon. So there's a good 3-star by Carhart. He's only got a few defences to go, and a good raid is when you have loons left over and he'll knock out that last archer tower. So let's go on to the second raid to demonstrate all the 3 principles again. And welcome to the second raid. So we've got 2 dragons doing the funneling system now. You could have maybe put the dragons a little bit further out, but this turns out to be a good raid anyway. So he's got the funneling system where he's made a clearance for the main body of dragons to head down to the centre. And I love how he deployed the loons right behind the dragons, and he'll perform some good rage spells in a second, and those dragons will get that rage spell and head straight towards the centre where the air defences are. So the dragons are coming to assist the loons now to knock out those clan castle troops. You'll find the clan castle troops will attract the dragons anyway once they start shooting at them, and those loons are going to go around now and destroy the rest of the defences around the centre there. And the 2 ADs are already down, and those dragons will kill the last AD, and that's pretty much a 3-star once those ADs are gone. And because he's got a lot of dragons left, he's got the BK going around outside to assist clearing the structures but there'll be no problem with time here, as he's got around 6 or 7 dragons left. Okay, so the reason why the loon at the clan castle didn't come out straight away at the start is because loons can't attack dragons, so it has to wait for a ground troop to be deployed so it can come out of the clan castle.
So there we go, there's good